You heard me say, here we go, because I always love coming into the Fox 61 by Carrier Kitchen. A little fish dish, which is a great Mercato Italian Kitchen and Bar in Southbury is rapidly expanding. They're already getting ready to open up their second storefront later this year at the Farmington Valley shops in Canton. We say hello to Matthew DeLongis, executive chef. Nice to have you aboard.
Thank you for having us.
Delighted to be here. You know, we always like to have, as you know, because you're watching every day, we know. First time in a while, we're finally bringing back the kitchen. So the pressure's on you to make us a good halibut dish, right?
No pressure.
All right.
It's a low pressure dish.
Let's go to work here.
Right.
Halibut's a thing, but we're going to talk about also the spring vegetables that are going to go into this dish, and that includes cauliflower.
Cauliflower. So this is very simple. You just take the stem out, chop it up a little bit, throw it in the food processor.
Right. Everyone's still ricing cauliflower? That's still a thing?
It's very healthy.
Put it in there.
Right, so
now, I always wonder, because
this.
I cook cauliflower at home for my daughter, because I won't touch it. No, I'm just kidding. But I just cook the whole thing. You said go all the way down to the stem.
So you want to just cut the center of the stem out.
Okay.
It's very dense and
do not rice the
inedible.
stem.
No.
Here you go.
We're just going to saute that.
That's not going to take a long time.
No, this is a very quick dish.
Good.
So we already cooked the halibut ahead of time for TV time.
You've done this before.
Yeah.
Well, you put a little cheese in there?
No cheese.
No cheese?
This is a very light and healthy dish.
What went in there?
That was just salt and pepper.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to saute that.
I was wondering why the cheese went in before all the other stuff. And I was like, why? Because it's not cheese, Brainiac.
And
Keep
then we're going to
going.
add
What do you
some
got?
spring vegetables. We got some sugar snap peas, some asparagus. So we just blanch these real quick.
Right.
Which is just you bring salt water to a boil.
Throw it in.
Throw it in for about 30 seconds.
Do not overcook it, and otherwise you're gonna. You know you've overcooked it when it's not as bright green as what you're seeing in the dish right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Then you're just going to saute this, and we're using medium heat. The halibut we just seared on with skin side up.
This is a good-looking piece of halibut.
It's
I want you to
Atlantic
get a shot of
halibut.
that. Now that's a thick piece. So how long on each side?
So I cook it on one side and then place it in the oven for about 3 to 4 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Take it out, flip it, and just let it rest.
In the oven? How much?
In the oven.
How long?
350 degrees for 3 to 4 minutes.
While this is cooking up, talk to me about Mercatos. You do wood-fired stuff there.
Wood-fired stuff. Yeah.
That's not just pizzas, clearly.
No,
What
so
else
we
do you
use pizzas, fish, steak, pastas. We really have a little bit of everything. A lot of small plates to share.
Right.
It's a great place to come hang out.
And clearly you've done well because you're expanding a second one.
We are
over there in Canton.
We are.
How are you going? You're executive chef. How are you going to split your time between two joints?
I'm going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas is up, I've heard.
Everything.
Not a short drive between Southbury and Canton.
No.
What are you thinking over there? You put some a little bit.
That's
of,
a little roasted red pepper.
Oh, that looks good. Look at the colors on that. Take that, Tim. That is just delicious. And again, you're talking spring, healthy. Go on, get that shot. Look at that.
So while that's cooking, we're going to work on the sauce.
Okay,
this
go
is
for that.
Salsa verde.
We got about a minute left. Go for that.
Which means green sauce. This is just parsley, spinach, garlic, and oil. Blended in a blender.
It's almost like a pesto, but without the pine nuts.
Almost. And then you're going to add some red onion, jalapeno, and mint.
All right. Bring that over here. I want them to see that as well.
And
Go ahead.
You just mix it together. And that's going to be where all the flavor is in this dish.
I know you don't have smell-o-vision at home, Emerald, but the mint is really fragrant.
Yes.
And that's really going to really mix with especially the peas. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to add all the
I've
major
done
flavor.
this before a time or two.
So we're going to put the sauce on the plate. A little bit of our veg.
And if you've noticed in the corner of your screen, you got a QR code right there. If you want the recipe, all you got to do is get your camera out right now and scan that, and it will be waiting for you at our website, fox61.com. Look at the finished product. Are all the dishes as good looking as this?
All of them.
Are all the chefs at Mercato as good looking as you?
Even better.
Yeah.
We're just going to finish with some microgreens.
All right. They're telling me to finish up, but I am not. This is too beautiful. You get that, Tim, while I just bust into that. Matthew DeLongis, Mercato is the place, and here we go.
We look forward to seeing it run there. How'd we do?
Oh, that is good. Oh, that is good. Tim, Symphony, I'm going to save the rest for you. It is good stuff. Back to you.
Okay, man.